What price is the world paying because you've abandoned your dreams? Don't look around. You. What price is the world paying right now because you've given up on you, because you've abandoned your dreams? I know that's heavy. Don't run and hide. Don't throw stones. Don't leave. Don't abandon me like you abandoned your dreams. I'm kidding. I love y'all. But listen, this is serious. We're going to talk about the power of a dream. And we're going to discuss a few things. We're going to talk about the differences in people who have a dream and are pursuing it and those who have abandoned their dreams. And we're going to talk about some of the dangers of not having a dream and, of course, the awesome benefits of pursuing a dream. Of course, I'm a little biased, right? So let's get into it. People without a dream, they lack direction and purpose. Think about it. People that don't have a dream, they often feel lost and unfulfilled. People that don't have a dream, it's kind of like the movie Groundhog Day. They're just living the same day over and over again. Everything is monotonous and uninspiring, and they're just existing, just going through life. Why? Because what am I doing here? What am I in pursuit of? And it often raises a lot of questions with people like, what's the point? And it often leaves people feeling feeling like they don't have what it takes to continue. They don't have what they need to drive on, especially when adversity strikes. And when is that? All the freaking time, right? Life is going to consistently show up and punch us all in the face. So, what else? People that don't have a dream, here we go. Not having a dream has an extremely negative impact on your mental and emotional health. What are you talking about? Just think about it. When you don't have a dream, you often feel hopeless. You feel useless. You feel frustrated. And then that turns into depression. Something I wrestled with for decades. Not even wrestle. Had me in the chokehold for decades. And now I'm wrestling with it. I'm fighting it off every day. But not having a dream, not pursuing my purpose, not chasing after something, not climbing the mountain of my choosing, that's what led to those feelings of hopelessness, the frustration, and eventually the depression that had a hold on me, right? People without a dream, their lives can feel meaningless, which leads to what? Poor self esteem, poor self image, lack of motivation. People without a dream live uninspired lives. And it's tragic and it's challenging. What else? People without a dream often just simply settle for mediocrity. They just settle for getting by. People without a dream settle for less than they're capable of. Like they know in their hearts that they're capable of more. They know that more is out there and more is available. But if you don't have a dream, you don't have a goal, you don't have a target, you don't have a mountain that you've chosen to climb, you're going to just settle for mediocrity, unfortunately. What does that look like? People stay in jobs that they hate. People stay in unhealthy relationships, right? People allow themselves to remain in situations and circumstances that keep them small, simply put. So people without a dream, they often settle for mediocrity and it sucks. People without a dream miss opportunities. Because when you don't have a dream, right, both personally and professionally, right, opportunities present themselves and I'm just coasting through life. So it doesn't even occur to me. I don't even recognize that this was an opportunity that could have totally changed my life. Why? Because I'm not in search of opportunities that could change my life. There could be a person that I encounter that has the very thing that can help me to reach my next level. But if I'm not clear on and I'm not in pursuit of my next level, then get where I'm going? What else? What else? What else? People without a dream often live with regret, right? This is a terrible one here, right? Regret. A life of coulda, woulda, shoulda. And it's deeper than that. Let's play with this one for a moment. It's a little deeper than just the coulda, woulda, shouldas and the goofy feelings that show up when we're looking back over our lives and we're regretting the chances we didn't take. We're regretting the dreams that came to us that we failed to pursue. We actually, or people that don't have a dream that are living in regret, they actually develop a philosophy for how they live around and through this regret. So their daily habits and rituals are wrapped in, right, are sculpted by coulda, woulda, shoulda. And how they view the world is through that particular lens. And a lot of them become angry and bitter. And they literally live their lives this way. It's it's ugly, it's terrible, but there's a way forward, right? So those are some of the things that people who don't have a dream, those are some of the struggles and challenges that show up in their lives. Someone said, all that from having a dream? Yes. And I could go deeper and deeper, but that's not the point of this interaction, right? We want to talk about the value of the benefits of actually having a dream. So let's flip the coin and look at it from the other side, right? When you have a dream, dreamers, people like you and I, clarity and purpose, right? A sense of clarity, a sense of purpose. I like to say it like this: dreams give life meaning, dreams equal meaning. What do you mean? So let's think about that. When I have a dream, I wake up, right? And I'm excited because why? Because I know I have something that I'm pursuing. It's not just Groundhog Day. It's not just another day, right? I'm excited because I know that I have something that I'm in pursuit of. I have a mountain that I need to climb, and so I need to approach the day with vigor, with excitement, with energy. I need to check certain boxes. I need to do certain things. Why? Because I'm headed somewhere. I'm clear on who I am and where I'm going, and I understand the value and importance of me, right? Me, the dreamer, and the dream, and and that the meaning that comes along with that. See, life is going to constantly punch you in the face. You're going to deal with adversity whether you have a dream or not, right? You're going to be tested and tried and challenged on all fronts. But when you have a dream, when you have a purpose, when you have a goal, when you have a target, when you have a mountain that you're climbing, it makes it 1,000 times easier, right? And so, what else? When you have a dream, dreams fuel resilience, right? What do you mean? So, resilience and motivation, these are things that are inspired by dreams. Really? Yes. There's a quote that says, he who has a why can endure any how. Think about that. I'm sure you've heard this in passing, but let's unpack it. He who has a why can endure any how. When you know why, when you're clear on where you're going and what needs to be done, and the value and the purpose, and what it is you're trying to accomplish, the path, the journey, you're willing to endure whatever you need to endure along the way because you know where you're going and why. And you can actually filter what you're going through, right, through your purpose. And then you can start to look at the adversity and see that, oh, wait a minute, there are lessons here for me to learn. Oh, you know what? Had I not gone through this, I wouldn't have grabbed this lesson. And so now I'm more equipped and better off to accomplish my goal, to make my dream come true because I went through certain adversity. See, it gives us a way to reframe the things that we experience in our lives so we're more resilient, right? We don't quit as easy. And when life kicks our butt, knocks us on our backs, we get up, right? We get up quicker. We don't stay down for a long time. Why? Because we understand that we have somewhere to be. We have something that we need to accomplish. We have something that we must accomplish, right? So what else? Right along those lines of something we must accomplish, dreamers are fulfilled. A lot of people are walking around just living unfulfilled lives. They feel empty on the inside. And some of these people are very successful on paper, right? Some of these people are financially well off. Some of these people have lives that some of us dream to be able to live, except for the fact that on the inside they're unfulfilled. I'm not going to dive too deep into that, but those of us that are dreamers and we're pursuing said dream, right? We feel that sense of personal fulfillment because we understand that everything we do, right, is leading us toward, right? Every thought we think, every word we speak, every decision that we make is moving us in that direction. And everything we do, there's a sense of, how do I want to say it? There's a sense of accomplishment and a feeling of joy that comes over us as we're navigating. That's why you'll hear people talk about the importance of and the beauty of the journey, right? It's about the journey. It's about the journey, not the destination. Well, you have to have a destination in mind. You have to have a dream. You have to have a goal. You have to have a mountain in order to, right, really truly enjoy the journey. So, those are some things. What else? Dreamers, dreamers have a positive impact on the rest of us. You ever been around a dreamer? You ever been around someone who is excited and inspired about who they are and where they're going and what it is they're going to accomplish and the impact it's going to have on not only themselves but on the world? Those are the type of people that you want to be around. So, you chasing your dream, you pursuing your dream, you making your dream a reality is not only about you, it's about the rest of us as well. Because not only do you and your inner circle and the people connected to you benefit, but the entire world benefits. You don't believe me? Think about it. One person pursuing a dream can have a positive impact on an entire community. I'm reminded of the movie Akilah and the Bee, and it was about this young lady who was she was winning spelling bee, so she was in the spelling bee, and she won at school and won at this level and on and on and on. But the beauty of it is she was all over the neighborhood, and everyone was involved in the process, and her pursuing her dream, her doing her thing, right? Her climbing her mountain, literally and lifted up the entire community. And everywhere she went, people were quizzing her, people were encouraging her and high five. And so she brought joy to the entire community because she was pursuing her dream. So, yes, you pursuing your dream is so much bigger than you, right? So, people who aren't dreamers, people who aren't pursuing their dreams actually are being a bit selfish. I need you to pursue your dream. You need me to pursue my dream. Anyway, that's another conversation. So, along those same lines, right? Dreamers, your dreams are what shape your legacy, right? The pursuit of your dreams. When you passionately pursue your dream, just think about it. Me waking up every day and living a life in pursuit of my dream, me waking up every day and climbing the mountain that I've chosen to climb, that inspires my family, that inspires my wife, that inspires my children, that inspires my granddaughters, that inspires everyone and everything I'm connected to. So even when God calls me home and my time here is done, right? The life that I lived in pursuit of said dreams, whether I complete the mission or whether I just move the ball downfield some and then someone else picks it up and continues, the fact that I had the courage to pursue my dream is leaving an amazing legacy. So we talk about legacy and generational this and that. We need to be chasing those dreams if those things are important to us, right? So we've clearly identified some of the reasons that, uh, chasing a dream chasing a dream is important, pardon me. And we talked about some of the things that some of the negative